A Procida!
Yay! Today we're going to make our way to la Marina di Corricella. Then we're going to walk up to Palazzo and see what the island's got to offer. So let's get going and start exploring.
Here we go.
Yeah!
There's a nice little tiny beach just next to the port, so you can come and cool off after a long hot day.
Yeah, you need to remember your water.
Don't forget your water shoes.
Yeah, it's a bit stony, but
It's very stony. The beaches are very stony, so you won't be able to walk. But with them, it's no problem. We're going to cool off in the sea. Corricella. This is the famous part of Procida with all the nice boats. And behind me is the iconic view of Prochida, of the colourful houses. Isn't that beautiful? Sometimes you might see a jigsaw puzzle with this beautiful picture on it. Yeah, and behind me still more beautiful houses, beautiful colours, lovely pastel colours. So yeah, behind me is this beautiful house. Look at the lovely architecture, the lovely blue, the lovely flowers, the balcony. Imagine sitting on that balcony with the marina as your view. So nice. Nice lamppost as well. Yeah, lovely houses. So what do you think, Alessandro, of this lovely views?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's a nice, this is the most iconic place of it. So, yeah, it's quite a small island we found, and it's got a Greek feel. So we've never been to Cyprus or Greece, but you come to Procida, you get your Greek.
You got to get the temperature.
Yeah, it's sweltering, isn't it? So,
Sweltering.
yeah, I think we'll make our way up to Palazzo d'Avolos
Okay.
and see what the rest of the island's got to offer. So.
Okay. Let's hope it's as lovely as this. Here we go. Andiamo.
we're in Casale Vascello. This is a fortified area because in the 17th century a Saracen invasion caused people to flee Terra Murata, which is where the Palazzo is. So they built this small little area which is to protect the people. But it's full of nice, lovely buildings. So if you're on the way to the Palazzo at the top, it's a good place just to stop, and one of the iconic places of Procida. So just have a look at this before we continue our adventure. Yeah, that's right. This is one of the main highlights of coming to Procida. It was built in the 1500s by the Davalos family who governed the island, and they built it as a fortress and palace, but it later became a prison.
Yeah, it was converted to a prison in the 1830s.
Yeah.
And remained a prison until 1988.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think the lady in reception said after the war they sent fascists, and it became a prison for lots of people, but they get a nice view from the jail cells apparently, so people go in and have a look around and
said
see.
In the 1960s people thought it was unfair that the prisoners got one of the best views. It's a view that you only get from this building, so that's why it's now converted into a museum.
Yeah. Alright, so I say we go inside, wander around, and then go and have another look at the viewing platforms around Procida. So let's get going.
Let's have a look.
Ciao.
Andiamo.